my god, people actually left me questions. Well, hello there, fellow Homo sapient. As promised, I give you probably the worst Q&A in history. But I would like to thank you for keeping the questions pretty tame. I appreciate that a lot. Anyways, under answering your guys' questions. A question from Voice Actor on Twitter is, how many OCs do you have? I personally only really have one good OC. Her name's Simius. I don't really have any others that I can really think of. And I never have motivation to like sit down and make original characters. Of course I want to. I really do. But where I live, I'm not really comfortable with allowing people to see that side of me, because where I live, it's, if you're different, you'll be made fun of for it and, like, you know, picked on and all that stuff, and I would rather not. A question from Theta, I don't know if the TH is silent, I'm sorry. Would you slap Matt for $1 million? Yes. What? I would, because it would give me a reason to, like, meet up with him, and also to, like, make it up. I'd let him buy whatever he wanted. I would feel really bad, but it's $1 million. Come on. He would understand. Matt, I love you, okay? I am so sorry. A question from Sky is, do you have a pet? What kind? What's her or his name? First off, I love you too. Secondly, yes, I have multiple pets. Currently I have 3 indoor cats, a pit bull, raccoon, and a shit ton of fish. The cats' names are Murphy, Onyx, and Dumpling. Dumpling's my little baby, my little sassy girl. My dog's name is Buster. He's just a big idiot, but I love the old man, you know. Gotta love the old man. Rocket is my raccoon's name. He's a troublemaker, don't be fooled by the cuteness. And also, if I have any pictures of them, I'll put their pictures up as I read their names. A question from Rin Art. Do you watch anime with your king, Matt? Simply, we don't. Me personally, I never really got into anime. I think it's really because I could never take anime very seriously, so I never really got into it. I'm pretty sure Matt used to watch anime, but we don't watch it together. We really watched Harry Potter. I loved watching it with him. Oh, it was so much fun. We'll really watch anything together, whether it be YouTube videos, movies, TV shows, documentaries. It doesn't matter. We'll basically watch anything together. A question from Quasi. I'm gonna call you Quasi. You're Quasi now. Suck toes. Only if they're clean. From Mystery, do you have any goals currently that you would like to achieve? If so, what are your top goals? I love this question, but I'm gonna disappoint you real quick. I don't really have any goals because I never really set any for myself. I really just do whatever and see where it goes, see if I like it, see if I want to pursue it, or I hate it and drop it and never touch it again. Currently, I'm just trying to focus on being a great friend and being the perfect girlfriend that Matt deserves, and all around just be a better person. But again, I did love that question. Sorry to disappoint with my answer. Loser Central asked favorite OC. If you're asking like about mine, that would be Simius. She's my favorite. She's my first and the oldest OC. I've made her when I was around 9, 10, 11 years old, around that time. And as I got older, her story developed, and so has her character. I'll throw a picture up if I have a picture of her. I probably do, because she's my favorite OC. But like, if you want to know her backstory and just all around her story, you're probably never going to know it or see it, and it's probably never going to see the light of day because it's a lot. Truly, a lot. Dokis has asked me, what are your thoughts about Tokyo Mew Mew? I really don't know because I've never watched it. I know the like basic of the story. Like, girls get animal powers. They turn into superheroes. Again, I don't really watch anime. I never really got into it. But I do love the stories. I just really can't take the shows seriously because I just laugh the whole time, so I can't really watch it. A question from Cupid, and they asked, do you watch anime, Starla? If so, what's your favorite? Really, I guess the only anime I've watched has been Dragon Ball Z, Attack on Titan, and Hero Academia, but like I never got like invested into those kinds of shows. I would watch them whenever I would happen to be watching TV and they were on. But I like, out of those 3, I guess Attack on Titan would be my favorite because I do love the violence in it. I know it's weird, trust me, I'm not a psychopath. I just love it. I don't know why, But, you know, I remember enjoying that show. Oh, question from good old Almond. Do you think I'm a complete, utter disaster? Yes. No, and I'm kidding. You're honestly a great friend, and to be honest, we're all a disaster in our own ways, even if you are a bit of a D3. Question from Amor. If you and Matt were to get married, would you stream it? We're a bit too young to think about marriage, haha. But if we were, no, I wouldn't stream it. Maybe have like someone record it, just so like I could have that video for myself and like close family and friends. But like I wouldn't post it publicly. Probably just like post pictures from it. But I'm not like the girl that's like, oh yes, put a ring on this finger, huh? No. I grew up with the saying, love is enough. Again, we a bit too young to think about marriage right now. A question from Coffee is, how many grandma gifts do you have and where do you find them? This is just plain rude, Kafifi, okay? That's rude. A question from Felicity is, if you could eat one sweet treat for the rest of your life, what would it be? Now, this is a good one. I would honestly just settle for Hershey Milk Dark Chocolate. I love chocolate. It's an addiction, and if I have it, it'll be gone in less than a minute. I can guarantee it. It's a problem, okay? Koyoko asked, what's your biggest dream? I guess just in life, just have a future that I enjoy, I guess, and have a shitty one. I would just love to have a stable job and just live on a farm with horses, because I do love horses, and just have a good life with, hopefully, with Matt around. A question from my good friend Pearl, how long have you known Matt? I could like make this whole topic into a video on its own, so I will just keep it short. Personally, I've known Matt for a little over 2 months. You know, just happened to be around at the right time, and I'm really glad I got to meet him when I did. Speaking of Matt, he even left me a question. He says, how am I so lucky? Matt, we've been through this. You're the amazing one. Actually, the perfect one. I love ya. Mwah. October asked me, can this be your last question? Yes. Ubu. Oh my god, this took so much longer than I thought it would. Anyways, thank you guys for these lovely questions. I may do another Q&A if I get any more questions. And my next video will probably be a story time, because even though I'm young, a lot of stupid shit has been done in my life. Or who knows, it will be anything if I just feel like it. But anyways, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you're notified when I upload. I love you all, and please stay safe during this very unsafe and unpredictable year.